All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. REVan Evan. I'm here with my man Rick Schmidt. We're at NPD in Ocala, Florida. We're taking a look at some of Rick's and his dad Jim's amazing collection of cars. There's over 200 cars in here, many Fords. If you watched our last video, you saw a ton of cool Fox body Mustangs, including some of the fan favorites, all 3 Cobra Rs, the first and last Fox body Mustangs to be on the assembly line, roll down the assembly line. But one of my favorite classics is this black machine right here. So just looks like a sport roof Mustang, you know, but this car has an incredible history. In addition to the history, it's got incredible options. So Rick is going to take us through the car and tell us a little bit about the history and why this car is so unique, and it's very fast for a 1970. Rick.
Well, it's the history as best we know it, because yeah, it's not a Mach 1. It's what Ford called a sport roof. You could get a standard base sport roof, or you could get the deluxe sport roof that had all the chrome trim on the wheel lip openings and the deluxe interior.
Right.
This is a deluxe sport roof with every single option that you could literally get on a Mustang.
Right.
And including the 428 Cobra Jet drive line, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, sequential. It was literally loaded up with every possible option, but a sleeper, not a Mach 1, and it's a regular sport roof body.
Right, because you normally see the 428 Cobra Jet in a Mach 1, you know, stripes, a shaker. You wanted to let everybody know that you had that 428, and you were a drag racer, you know, or a road racer, or street racer at the time or whatever. This car is kind of like sedate, even though it looks fantastic in black, but it's very understated.
And it was ordered early production for 1970, and it was ordered by the special vehicle department at Ford, which is where Iacocca kept his office at that point in time. Right. And it was delivered to the executive garage at that property, which was 17101 Rotunda Driver. I've got it right here on the factory invoice. So unfortunately, there's nothing on the invoice that spells out who it may have been for, but it's been suggested to me on a couple of occasions from people who've been studying on this stuff, that it could have been Iacocca's driver for a year, you know, and I'm sure he turned it in for something else. But then it went and served a little bit of time as a track car at Riverside Raceway in California as like a pace car, and then it was just auctioned off at a Ford auction. And that's where it became known by the gentleman who I bought it from, who did the restoration on it.
So go ahead and read down some of the list of options that really make this car something special.
It's a long list. It's a black on black 428 Cobra Jet engine, Cruise-O-Matic automatic, traction lock differential, convenience group, electric clock, Space Saver tire, rim blow deluxe wheel, fold down rear seat, consoles, power steering, power brakes, tilt steering, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, intermittent wipers, the decor group, tinted glass all the way around, deluxe belts, Argent style steel wheels, and tachometer with a trip odometer. And then it's got another code in here that I really don't even know what it means, but it has with it a discount, and it shows special vehicle special dealer account adjustment credit.
So what was the sale price? And it says right here, October 14th, 1969 it was sold.
Retail would have been just shy of $4,900.
An expensive car for 1970.
Almost Shelby money. And but the dealer invoice, what it was internally billed out at, was $3,813.
Wow.
So Ford was making $1,000 a vehicle.
Yeah, it's not too bad for 1970. So what is the other piece that you have framed there?
Oh, that was just a letter, a copy of a couple of letters between Lois Eminger. Lois used to have all of the factory invoices. She's the one who saved them from Ford before she sold them and moved them on to Kevin Marty, who's the caretaker of all that information today.
Right, so let's take a peek under the hood. Well, just listen to the way the hood opens. It's just amazing. And the simplicity. No inside hood pull in 1970.
Yep.
The 428 Cobra Jet V8, which was the highest option or highest horsepower engine of 1970. Absolutely amazing. But like you said before, no shaker or ram air of any sort.
No.
You know, so it's kind of hidden.
That was all intentional. That's why this car just wasn't done for the hell of it. It was some executives you know, version of what he wanted to sneak around that town in.
You think they ever took it street racing?
Who knows? How would you not want to?
Right? I
You'd
mean,
really sneak up on some people in this one.
and it's sleek. Just all black, looks really good.
Yeah.
Let's cruise around and check out the trunk, John. 1970 sport mirrors. We'll go inside afterwards. Wow. And there's just nothing on the exterior of this car to give away anything.
No.
No rear spoiler.
Not even a badge that says 428, which there shouldn't be. This is just the way they were trimmed out back then on a regular sport roof.
Right.
You didn't know what was under the hood.
And fold down rear seat.
The restorer had put it in consigned it to the cruise auction, and then there was a big crowd there at Charlotte Motor Speedway at the Charlotte Auto Fair, and he was flipping out because he didn't want anybody getting close to it or touching it or possibly scratching it.
I bet.
The guy was just having a heart attack. He was so nervous about it. So I left him my business card after taking a good look at the thing, and we contacted him a few weeks after the event and struck a deal on the car.
Wow. John, take a look at this interior.
Okay. And he went to the care. Everything used in this restoration was original, new old stock parts. So that's Ford upholstery. The wheel is brand new out of the box. Everything is an OS.
It's got a tack in it.
Yeah.
Yep, factory tack.
They're the most comfortable inside, and I think they're the most comfortable and satisfying to drive of all the years.
Listen to the way this door shuts. Like brand new. So, wow. And it just says Mustang right here. Still got the polyglass bias ply tires.
That's the definition of a sleeper, but what makes it odd, usually sleepers are also strippers.
Right.
But this was an almost $5,000 Mustang back in 1970.
All right, guys, so there is an amazing look at a wonderful 70 Mustang in the Rick Schmidt and Jim Schmidt collection here at NPD in Ocala. Check out NPD at nationalpartsdepot.com. All kinds of parts to restore Mustangs or hot rod Mustangs. You guys sell some aftermarket stuff too.
We do the performance stuff as well. We try to get as much packed into that catalog and onto that website as we can.
Yep. So this has been a great car. Thanks for checking out the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you know when we're doing a new video. Rick, thank you so much for having us.
Always great to see you, Evan.
Yep. Thanks, and have a great day.